Oh, wow. It's exactly 8 o'clock. Ang galing. Sakto tayo. Good evening, Lace. And good evening, IB. Hello. Mga muted
Good
pa yung mic.
evening po.
Ayan. Alright.
Good
Hello.
evening po.
At syempre, good evening sa ating mga viewers and those who are watching and have been following. Nakaabang na. Tsaka doon sa ating mga, syempre, mga artists and guests that are ready to go live tonight. Ayan, syempre, papakilala muna natin ang alam niyo, every week, every Monday, we've got fresh faces here, no? Sa Edge TV, sa Edge Talk. Okay, magpapakilala muna yung ating co-hosts, ang aking dalawang co-hosts. Ayan, sige. Sino ba unahin natin? Si IB muna. IB, hello.
Good evening to all the live viewers. I am Ivy Elaine Castro, B Broadcasting student from Bulacan State University.
Wow, and she's now based in Bulacan, syempre. Si Lace naman. Hello, Lace.
Good evening, everyone. I am Liz Ana Lebuña, a BA Broadcasting student from Bulacan State University. And we are your host for tonight together with Sir Raymond.
All right, so as you can see, they are future broadcasters, future media personalities, yeah, from the very historic province of Bulacan. In fact, si IB is in San Jose del Monte City, right?
Yes po, proud San
Ayan.
Joseño.
Oo, naku, meron tayong guest mamaya from San Jose.
Yes.
No? Oo, and si Lace is from what town of Bulacan?
Actually po, dati po taga Bulacan kami, pero
Okay.
lumipat na po kami sa Caloocan ngayon.
Oh, nandiyan na. Okay. Oh, malapit na. NCR na rin pala. Okay.
Opo.
Pero actually kami nga, Bulacan yung roots namin sa Gonzales. So, pero lumaki kami sa Quezon City na. Bulacan and Laguna kami. Uy, hello sa inyo mga dyan ha, sa mga nagsa-shout out. Oh, teka, meron pala dito nanonood na schoolmate nyo eh. Sige, let's give way. Si Gwen Dominic Bonnet. Yan. Ayan. Hi, Shara, fellow Bulsuans. Oh, parang ano yung code, ano ba yan? Code greet ba yan? Code na greeting nyo. Oy, shout out sa mga taga Bulacan State University and also some other schools that are interns natin from St. Paul University, from Adamson University, from Cavite State University, from Far Eastern University, from PUP. Oh, dami natin eh. Pero malapit na matapos. Medyo malapit na akong malungkot kasi tapos na yung mga interns. Well, anyway, they will be here with us for the next 2 hours or more kasi we have 5 sets of guests tonight. So without further ado, ipasok na natin. I-play na muna natin yung video, yung they're here to promote an event, no? So, pero syempre, ipakita ko muna itong mga counting, ayan. Go, ayan si Go Beyond, thank you. Oh, rooting for Greensnakes, mga Tagalukban and Quezon Province. Si Ritz, okay, from ano din to, from ano naman, Binangonan siguro. Okay, also, okay na. Ayan, from ano rin pala si Gwen, to be broadcasting. Okay. Sige, stick around guys because we have so much fun, so much inspiration prepared for you and abangan nyo rin yung malupit na performances ng ating mga banda. So, pre-play na natin but we have to go backstage kasi naka-vertical ito eh. Pero guys, nga pala, before we go to that, i-announce natin kung sino-sino yung mga guests natin for tonight, no? Sige nga, who will do the honors from two of our co-hosts tonight? Sino mag-announce? Sa inyong dalawa.
Tonight we have Greensnake Lucido,
Yeah.
PUP Buklod, Sir Rocky Sandoval, KASA from San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, and Lightyears Philippines, PH.
Alright, band yun, performing band. Mamaya. Okay. So, syempre, before we do that pala, syempre, announce mo natin yung mga pasalamatan natin yung mga cross-posting partners natin. Si Lace. Sige, Lace.
Ayan. So, we'd like to thank our cross-posting partners, Edge TV Calabarzon, Edge TV Central Luzon, Edge 103.3 FM Del Gallego Camsur, Good People TV, Global TV Network, Stars Online TV, AKTV, UCD Media Philippines, and of course, our YouTube channel, Edge TV Philippines.
Ayan. Oo, please like and subscribe kayo doon. Oh, by the way, paano sila makasubaybay sa atin? Yan, sige si Ivy ulit to announce how you guys, please do like, share, and sasabihin ni Ivy.
You can like and follow our social media accounts at Edge TV Philippines on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Now we have TikTok.
Oo nga
Subscribe on
eh,
our
di
YouTube
ba?
channel, Edge TV Philippines, and visit our official website, edgemedia.ph.
Alright, so thank you. Actually, meron din yung Edge TV Philippines, edgetvph.com. Kaya lang, diniretso ko muna lang sa edgemedia.ph. Medyo kulang tayo sa manpower. So anyways, sige, play na natin yung, yung event video. Teka, ha? Backstage muna tayo, guys, ha? Alright, teka pa. Nawawala yung iba. Yung guest natin. Yeah, yung guests natin. Hello, good evening sa inyo.
Hello po.
Teka, lilipat ko yun. Hello. Bumati po na. Sino ba mauna sa inyo? Teka muna. Kasama niyo ba si Julia? Hindi. Hindi, ano? Hindi. Kasi mayroon Julia sa backstage. I don't know from what band or group. Okay, sige. Anyway, bumati mo na. Sige, go ahead. Sino mauna?
Hi.
Sige, ikaw naman.
Hi
Russell.
guys. Hi guys. Hi Sir Raymond. Good evening po sa lahat. Kami po yung 45 Productions from Lukban. And live po kami dito. And ako po yung Greensnakes. Lucido, kasama ko po si Ronald.
Hi, ako po si Ronald from 45 Production.
And,
Ayun, 45. Okay. All right. So this is a collaboration ng ano pala, Greensnakes and Greensnake and 45, no? Grabe, napapa-headbang na ako kanina eh. Kaya lang medyo fit din, no? Okay lang ba, girls, ang ating kanina music? Okay lang, no? Siguro sige si Ivy magtatanong. Unahin natin magtanong. Yan. Tapos susundan ni Lace.
Yes po. So, medyo po pala, no? Akala po namin Greensnake like yung production talaga. Pero si Sir po pala ang Greensnake. So, ayun po. Can you tell us po ba about your name? How you came up po with your name? Greensnake Lucido.
Greensnake. At saka yung 45 na rin. Tanong na rin
Yes
natin.
po.
Okay.
hi, Ivy, ano?
Yes
So,
po.
first of all, yung Greensnake, nag-start sa rock shop. Yun yung name ng rock shop namin before. So, more into church, na-fest into lahat basta into rock, metal, reggae. Tapos, actually, yung 45 Productions, bago tong name, but meron pa kami ibang names before, under a different name. So, hindi kami using sa production. Pero first time namin as 45. So, yung simple lang, explanation, kasi apat kami dito. Then, pinatibay lang yung apat, kaya naging 45.
Alright. Okay, so, oo. Si Lace, medyo may tatanong. Hindi pala. Okay na ba yan? Sagot ba? Medyo, sorry, medyo choppy sa aking end. Yung 45, bakit
Yes po,
45?
45.
Mm.
Bakit
Ah,
4, F-O-R, tapos may 5?
yes po, bali
Yes.
apat po kami sa prod. Then
Okay.
yung pinatibay po siya.
Ah,
Kaya 45.
okay.
As
Oo,
simple as that.
apat kayo, the big four ng mga metal sa ano ha? Sa Quezon ha?
Hindi naman po,
May,
saktuhan lang po.
sa first district siguro, no? Guys, these people are from Lukban. Kahit tatlo ba mismo Lukban, Quezon? O
Yes
meron,
po.
okay. Oo, parang sabi ko
Apo.
nga kanina, I love San Jose
Yes
del
po,
Monte.
bali apat po
Kasi
kami.
napaka-scenic, pero yung Lukban, ganun din siya, napaka-scenic. Ang sarap din magbakasyon dyan. Para ba nakaka-relax, no? Living the high life, Lukban and San Jose del Monte. Okay, di ba? Living the high life yan.
Yes.
Anyway, sige. Oo, si Lace. May tatanong si Lace.
Good evening po. So, before po mag-start yung show ngayon, I've been viewing your Facebook account po. And I saw po na you've handled and organized many successful band events po before. May mga times po ba na naging challenging siya, or what is the most challenging part po, and how did you cope up with it po? Especially po ngayon na pandemic na po.
Mhm. Mhm. Ang hirap naman ng question mo, ma'am. Yung kasama ko po. Joel.
Po kasi namin noon nagawa na namin yung event. Kaya lang, gusto na namin sundan. So, mga busy naman sa trabaho. Kaya hindi agad namin nasundan. After pandemic, pa namin ito nagawa ng kasunduan. Gawin ulit yung event production sa ibang pangalan.
Sige.
I just want to add,
Sige, please.
based na dun sa question mo na yung every event ba or every gig, nagiging challenge ba? Yes. Every time. Every time. It's like you're doing it back to zero. Wow. Yeah. Yung kahit akala mo nagawa mo na before, kahit alam mo ulit-ulit na lang, step by step na lang. Hindi. Lagi siyang every gig, every event, lagi mong back to zero. Yung from step 1, step 2, step 3, hanggang pataas. Then, madalas pa sa aming production, may mga last minute pa mga changes, iba't iba. So, kaya dapat handa ka, dapat lagi kang meron mga plan A, plan B, plan C. Saka, ang importante, ang sa amin pinaka-importante siyempre, nag-enjoy kami. Kahit may pagod, kahit may stress, nag-enjoy kami.
Thank you so much po.
Ako may tatanong. May tatanong din ako. Bakit I mean, hindi ba okay lang ba yung how do you survive, guys? Kasi medyo metal, sobrang niche na rin yan sa panahon ngayon. No, until now, you're still doing this. Nag-lockdown na, pagbalik, back to the metal, pa rin, di ba? Metal scene. Yun ba talaga? Ano yung kung anong dahilan kung bakit di kayo umalis dyan sa anong yan? Sa genre na yan. Even if I know, walang masyadong commercial value, di ba? I mean, niche talaga yan. No? I know, ako dinaanan ko rin kasi yung metal. Kaya lang syempre dahil work ko yan. So I have to be exposed with other genres. Okay, sige, bakit nga ganun? Anong dahilan yan?
Kasi po yung metal parang passion na po ng buhay namin. Hindi na umaalis yung tugtugang metal sa pang-araw-araw namin buhay. Kaya
talaga?
hindi kami makaalis sa metal scene.
Oh. Kahit matulog kayo, naka-metal pa rin, ganun?
Pwede po, naka-headset.
Okay, sige, nice. Ang galing, Si IB may pa-follow up sa'yo.
Since kanina po na-mention na niche nga po yung metal rock po. Pero of course po, you have message na gusto pong iparating sa listeners. So, paano nyo po mako-convince yung listeners na worth it po makinig ng rock music? Tsaka, yun po.
Question pa nung ma'am. Actually, ma'am, kaya po, I can or we can connect it with our title event, Days of Freedom. For example, ma'am, like if someone or others are listening to pop music maybe, or jazz, or maybe dance or hip hop or rock music. It's also the same with us. It's just that uh, we have chosen a different path, like rock, metal, music. But it's also at the end of the day, we're also expressing the freedom to choose and to express our music. We're, we're all all on the same boat here. Just that
Okay.
yung negative, at times lang na negative connotation na hindi kami magulo kami, pero we're actually just expressing the same thoughts in a different form.
All right. No? Sige, Lace, may follow-up? Yeah. Unmute mo muna. May follow-up question ka, Lace, for our rockers here, our metalheads?
Ako po personal question po siya. Kasi kanina po, di ba sabi niyo po, sobrang challenging niya po every events. Parang kahit na matagal niyo nang ginagawa, parang nahihirapan pa rin kayo, ganun. Pero nako-conquer niyo siya kasi mahal niyo po yung ginagawa niyo. Parang feeling ko po applicable din siya sa ibang mga tao na like kahit iba-iba man pong profession, basta mahal yung ginagawa, ayun po, hindi susukuan. Yun parang sa akin naman po yung personal question ko, paano niyo, kunwari po may times na feeling niyo sobrang burnout na po gano'n, or kasi parang nagiging paulit-ulit po siya, parang ano po yung nagiging way niyo po para mag-distress po gano'n?
Enjoy na lang namin saan kami masaya. Tulad nito. Rocket sa metal. Tinutuloy na lang namin yung paligaya sa soul, music, rock, metal.
Okay. Okay. Okay ba yun? Yung dalawa, pasagutin natin. Si Russell.
I just want to add,
sige,
as mentioned earlier, syempre una yung passion. Yung passion na gusto mong gawin, like any other passion that you may have. Kami lang siguro na-incline lang kami sa ganitong music kumpara sa pop, kumpara sa mga jazz. So basta may passion ka, tapos diba, yung will mo na gusto mong gawin, kahit mahirap, kahit may hassle, kahit actually just to share, every gig or every event namin, there's no guarantee that we will have income at least, there's no guarantee. We're just thinking na we can at least make break even so we can pay our expenses. Then after that, we're happy na. Then for the boys na lang, like konting drinks, konting inom, konting foods, gano'n. Masaya na kami doon.
Just for the love lang.
Yes sir, definitely for the love na lang po. There's no money here.
Oo nga, actually maraming times nag-aabono pag mga ganyang klase ng production.
Nangyayari po yan.
You work for it, yung kinikita nilalagay dyan. So as we close now, before pala na tayo magtanong ako, i-share muna natin. Tanong ko na muna to, tapos natin i-share yung poster para ma-promote yung upcoming event, no? Ang tanong ko lang, how do you see this, yung passion ninyo, nakita niyo sa future ng metal independent scene? Well, kasi for one, I know in Quezon, in Batangas, in Laguna, malakas yan, napakalakas yung underground metal scene. Hindi ko lang masabi sa ibang mga places, pero I know, I've seen it. Nakikita ko, like yesterday yata, nagkaroon din sa Sariaya ng rock festival. No? Yesterday,
yes,
Ben?
Last Sunday. Last Saturday.
Okay, yesterday. Talaga. Ano yung tingin niyo na yan? Will you still be doing this things 10 years from now? Di ba? Medyo pagka mga senior metalheads na ba?
For sure po, talagang lahat naman po naging affected ng virus, ng pandemic. Lahat naman ng teams, lahat tayo. Every walks of life. Kami din po. So, and we're glad na kahit po as of now, kahit pa medyo maluwag na tayo, chance to do this again. And doon po sa question niyo po, ako po, personally, I will siguro, I will die with this music, with this
Okay.
passion with me. And
Hindi mo papagod yung tenga mo, ha?
enjoy lang po.
Good, yeah.
Mas nag-enjoy pa nga po ko, like pag gusto kong matulog, mas gusto ko po yung maingay na pinapakinggan sa
Sabagay, yeah.
Mas
Actually,
nakakatulog po ako. Ganun po ba?
ako experience that. Pa nasa bus of going to Bicol dati, metal na pinapatugtog ko. Kasi naiingayan ako dun sa yung music doon sa bus. Gusto ko, minsan kasi ayaw mo yung tunog, di ba? Tsaka ingay sa labas. So, yun, nakakatulog ako rin, surprisingly. Meron talaga siyang
Diba?
may ganong effect, di ba? Okay, share na natin itong screen. Sige, share yung dalawa muna. You might want to add something to that, to Russ's question.
More of a thought po kaysa question na
Sige.
kasi po since we're sa production din kami, we actually enjoy din po yung rush nung yung magsiset up ka po ng ng mic, ng camera po and all that. Tapos yung guests nyo po yung entertain nyo. So, kaya po naintindihan din po namin yung view nyo po doon sa gagawin nyo pa rin po siya after 10, 20 years po.
Correct. And
lang tayo.
may your tribe increase, di ba? Keep the fire burning, ika nga. Si Lace, meron kang di ba?
Ako naman po, more on takeaway din po. Kasi yan, broadcasting student nga po kami and yun po, more on production din po. Minsan po kasi parang feeling nakakapagod, ganyan. Pero kapag may passion ka po pala dun sa ginagawa mo, parang kahit na nakapapagod ka, stop ka lang sandali. Tapos babalik ka pa rin kasi yan yung passion mo po eh. Ayun po.
Correct. Exactly. Yan. Na-inspire pa tayo sa tatlo dahil hindi madali yung ginagawa nila, They're really in the culture and they're doing this talaga out of passion and love. So share ko yung sa screen yung event para ma-promote din nila. Ayan.
Salamat po.
Ito yung event, upcoming event. Ito na, maganda ba yung view? Let me see. Medyo maliit lang pero sige, go ahead. Russell, invite mo sila sa Noise. Wow, Noise of Freedom. Malupit to mga Lodi.
Okay. So guys, sir, ma'am, lahat po ng mga taga-Quezon and nearby towns like Laguna and Batangas, please join us. Ngayong Sabado na po, August 20, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. onwards. We have guest bands also, like Motorwoods, Loose Arms, Sutter. And then, syempre po yung ating mga local Quezon bands.
Yeah.
To mention po, pero makikita niyo po sa poster. So, sana po mag-spend po kayo ng time to join us. And I would also like to thank also our sponsors and
Sige, go
friends
ahead.
na laging tumutulong sa amin. And just to mention a few, we would like to thank, of course, Buddies, Happy Ilaya, Edge TV Center.
All right, it's always a pleasure.
Mafia.
Meron bang Facebook page
Patoy,
to?
Pizza.
Para ma-share na.
Sir,
Yung sa'yo na lang, yung sa'yo. Ito.
yes pa. Dala lang po sa Greensnakes.
Ito na. Greensnake fits you pala yung yung name ng username. Ayan. Pinost ko sa comment box, guys. Click nyo lang yan. Ayun pala Ayan. Go check out the page. Naka-public naman kahit it's a personal account. Okay. Tsaka ito meron siyang announcement. Go Beyond. Noise of Freedom. August 20 na po. Sa PL1 Lukban, Quezon. Shoutout sa mga taga-Lukban. Buhay na buhay yung music scene dyan. Grabe. I love the place. And sarap ang pansit Lukban. Na-miss ko na. Tsaka yung pansit. Tsaka yung longganisang Lukban. Okay. Yeah, okay, Greensnake. Thank you guys, ha. So, abangan nyo, click nyo lang yung page nandito na sa comment box. Sa mga taga South, sa Strong South, Cavite, hindi pala, Batangas, sa mas malapit, Batangas, Laguna, and Rizal. Pwede rin yung mga taga Rizal kasi sa back door ang daan, pwede. Alright.
Yes po.
Okay, so, thank you, ha. Baka meron kayong parang, parang parting message from you guys.
First of all, Sir Raymond, maraming salamat po sa HT Philippines. Hindi po kayo nakakalimot sa amin kahit malayo.
Yes, of course.
Kahit kasano na kayo, maligyan na kayo. Kahit worstly here in Quezon. And yan, sa mga local bands dito, maraming salamat po. Pati po kanya Ma'am Ivy. So, salamat po. Ingat po kayo dyan. And sana po next event, ma-invite po kami ulit.
Oo naman. Oo, syempre. Just send us a message. No? Send me a message. Facebook friends naman tayo. Matagal na, di ba? May banda rin yan actually yan, sila Russell. Mabigat din ang
Yes po.
tutugan. Kasama kayo sa gig, no? Tutugtog kayo, no? The Saturday.
Yes po.
Alright, cool.
Water
Sayang, medyo sobrang layo ko ngayon. Pero padala kayo ng video tapos para ma-share natin sa page, ma-feature natin. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you. God bless. And
Thank you, sir.
more
Salamat po.
power sa inyo. See you guys soon. Pag nakabalik tayo
Stay
dyan.
safe.
Okay, bye-bye. Oops, ayan. Okay, so we have another batch of guests. No? More power sa mga rakista ng Quezon, especially dyan sa Lukban. So we have the PUP Buklod coming up. So don't go away, guys. Tsaka meron pa tayong 3 sets pa. Meron tayong actually from Washington DC ata, si Rocky Sandoval, who will be promoting his single. Okay. And sige, play natin itong video about this event, about this thing that the PUP Buklod will be promoting. Naku, maganda to. It's kahit medyo mahaba ng konti. This is 9 minutes, pero siksik ito. Siksik. Okay? So panoorin nyo, enjoy. And after that, we will have 3 of them live right here, no, sa Edge Talk Interactive. So don't go away, guys. Enjoy natin ito.
PUP College of Architecture, Design, and the Built Environment.
Department of Interior Design presents
Class of 2022
Design Exhibit entitled
Buklod, Beneficence in Community Building through Sustainable Interiors. Venturing from Metro Manila,
Marikina, Cavite,
Rizal, Quezon Province,
up to Masbate,
where settings of vibrant cultures and welcoming people are highlighted through interior design.
this year's exhibit class put their creativity forward to emphasize sustainable design ideas for their community. Rizal Fuentes, Balangao, Playful Heaven, Sustainable Interior through Social Cognitive Design. At Sitio Teresa, Barangay Puenseseso, Gumaca, Quezon. The concept focuses on the balangao or rainbow. Its playful color and form is accentuated in the space. The subtle and pastel color is utilized to make the room playful for an enhanced child user experience. May Andrea Paduhinog, Binhi, growing seeds from a conductive, safe, and sustainable interior spaces at 9 Santo Niño Street, Barangay Kupang, Antipolo, Rizal. Binhi is the Filipino term for seed, meaning a small, round, or oval object which when planted, a new plant can grow. The design concept for Binhi represents the users, especially the children, and their appraisals in the daycare center. Jonathan Artificial, Chroma, tracing a conducive and colorful learning path for the daycare interiors of Barangay Carbaguan through sustainable community development at Barangay Carsadang Bagawan, Imus, Cavite. Crafting the space through colors and the theories attached to it, the concept is chromoluminarism or pointillism, in which stippled dots illustrate the common people creating the big picture, our community. Jazz Lauren Basilio, Danau, a crusade for sustainable development at Barangay 898, Punta Santa Ana, Manila. A pond is a whole ecosystem and the home to various species, and so is your local daycare center. Sustainable crusades inspire the space. The environment is built to nudge the young dwellers to develop their sustainability efforts. Micah Camille Restore, Grand Outdoors, a sustainable learning environment for the young citizens of Barangay Tibagan, San Juan City. At Barangay Tibagan, San Juan City, children learn best when they're introduced to inspiring things. Letting the children familiarize themselves with the outdoors while staying in the safety of the four corners of the school will encourage them to be connected to the community. Grand Patrick Corleto, Infanta, passing the heritage to the next generations through eco-psychological learning environment at Purok Dantian, Poblacion 1, Infanta, Quezon. Infanta is a first-class municipality in the province of Quezon. It is known for its diverse culture and beautiful sceneries like plains of green and gold and thriving mangroves, home to various flora and fauna. Navin Trahico, Isabalay, establishing a holistic and sustainable environment for the users of Barangay Vergara Hall through salutogenesis at Barangay Vergara, Mandaluyong City, Metro Manila. The concept, Isabalay, will encapsulate the strong sense of living under the same roof, having that warm and supportive space of a home that can make them feel more authentic and more welcoming. Kiara Monique Gailican, Kalangitan, Sustainability Through Emotionally Durable Design at Barangay 46, Zone 6, Pasay City. The design is inspired from the sky, which symbolizes the wide horizon that awaits the children in their pursuit of education. Robert Rayela, Lakbay, Landscapes from Adventure Time at Nia Road, Barangay Malawin, Tanza, Cavite. The design concept is based on the animated series Adventure Time Landscapes. The style of the environment is suitable for a daycare center to capture the young minds while appreciating the beauty of nature. Elaine Santos, Outdoor Scenery, Restoring the Beneficial Experience of Nature at Barangay Santo Niño, Marikina City. The Child Development Centers were among the first environments for relevant development. A learning environment should promote well-being, learning, and coping. John Oliver De Leon, River, a human-centered barangay space design at Barangay 793, San Andres Bukid, Manila. The concept for re-envisioned barangay hall was derived from the long history of its place, the Pasig River. It would be primarily seen on the color scheme, dominated bluish zones resembling water. Giancarlo Moronia, Bibliotheca, a haven for reading and learning for the young and the adults at Barangay West Rembo, Makati City. Bibliotheca is a Spanish word for library, and the design is inspired from the rich culture of the Spanish period. The concept aims to revitalize the historical culture of barangay from past to present to engage the society in reading and interaction and introduce the culture itself to the residents of Barangay West Rembo. Rasmia Laut, Hacienda, a design symbolic of welcoming environment for the community and promoting sustainable design at Barangay Marikina Heights, Marikina City. Hacienda is part of Marikina Heights history, and making it a design concept will reflect a space that is specific and represents the barangay itself. Maria Angelica Chua, Kalinao, creating a sense of serenity and sustainability for the users of Barangay Evangelista Hall through Baubiology at Barangay Evangelista, Baras, Rizal. Kalinao is a Hiligaynon word which means serenity, calm, or tranquility. The design represents the different sceneries and attractions in the newly pride of Barangay Evangelista, which is the Mga Tila Cafe and Restaurant. Paula Rodel, Lazuli, creating sustainable and holistic working environment for Barangay Hall of Pinagbuhatan, Pasig City at Nagpayong Barangay, Pinagbuhatan, Pasig City. The concept of the space will be lazuli, that comes from the term lapis lazuli, which is a semi-precious stone with a rich azure blue pigment. The intense blue color of the stone is used to open mind and give enlightenment. Alisa Lamboloto, Dunti, the Greenhouse of Well-Being at Barangay 840, Zone 91, Pandacan, Manila. Dunti is a Filipino word for green and verdant, inspired by greenhouse, a structure enclosed used for cultivation or protection of tender plants, a design concept for community building through sustainable interiors. Justin Philip Agao, Suman, Sustainability in Managing Person-Environment Compatibility at Barangay San Isidro, Antipolo City, Rizal. Sustainability is not just about how green design can be applied in space. It is also deals with how the design is psychologically compatible with the user. The concept is inspired from a native kakanin in Antipolo City, Suman. Trisha Alia Castillo, Tauhay, Health and Wellness in Interior Design through Salutogenic Theory at Barangay Lanang, Aroroy, Masbate. The site lies in the heart of Barangay, surrounded by beautiful rice fields. The people's major source of income is farming, thus the concept of a home on the farm. Join us on August 11, 2022 as we embark on a tour of community togetherness
at every corner of the Philippines. Only here on Buklod, Beneficence and Community Building through Sustainable Interiors.
Okay guys, nawala pa pala sila. Akala ko na-add ka na. Sorry, my bad. One more. They are 3. So, 3 on 3 tayo. So, since tapos na tong event, pero napakaganda rin naman ng story. Actually, ang galing. I was mesmerized, amazed. Pakilala muna natin sila. And, sige, sino ba ang mauuna dyan? Please guys, go ahead kung sino mauna sa inyo.
Good evening po. I'm Giancarlo T. Moronia. The Vice President of the EP Buklod that happened last August 11 po.
Hello.
Good evening po.
Next.
Hi. Good evening.
Hello.
My name is Alisa P. Lamboloto. I am the chairman of this year's exhibit.
Galing. Okay.
Good evening po. I am Trisha Alea Castillo and I am the program manager of the event po.
Oh, wow. All right. So it's a pleasure to have you here, guys. Talagang na ano kami. Even the viewers, yung mga nanood ng live stream. Grabe, ang kagaling, di ba? So, ayan, without further ado, siguro kailangan na magtanong din ang ating mga estudyante rin. Kaya lang, ayan, mga taga-Bolsu. Mga scholar tayo ng bayan dito. No? Sige, who goes first? Ivy, please.
Ayun po. Na-enjoy namin grabe yung presentation po. Na ang dami po namin honestly nasulat ni Lace kanina. Especially po si Lace. Ito po yung dami niya pong na-list na questions. So, ito po yung first question po namin. What are the challenges you all encountered during this massive project and event po?
Okay.
So, hardships po muna tayo bago sa success.
Okay. Mga may trauma pa sila. Hindi, joke. Sige, go ahead. Who wants to answer?
Very successful yun.
Oo nga, napaka-successful.
Okay po. Bali, siguro I think the challenges we encountered, siguro I think yung siguro yung time itself kasi most of us are rushing. And at the same time, I think the current price of the materials that is posted in some hardwares since nga po is it's very different from before. And at the same time, due to quality na rin po. Siyempre po, since nga we at Buklod, we want to promote sustainability and what do you call this? To the barangay centers or offices and daycare. Syempre po, I think it is an official na rin po to spend like the most quality materials para at least tumagal din po. And at the same time, thank you na rin kami sa mga sponsors din po namin, and without them, hindi rin po namin ma-achieve yung
Oh, yes.
yung spaces po na natapos for this year's exhibit po. Yun po.
Okay. So, actually, before si Lace, no? So, these are physical setups, no? Spaces that you have installed in the different places, no? So, medyo talagang, siguro kasi the student, particularly in that area, siya yung parang nakasa, like the one in Masbate, meron din sa Gumaka, meron din sa Infanta, di ba? Ay, galing, ano? So, before we proceed to that, ano muna, gusto ko lang munang malaman yung bakit Buklod. I mean, bakit, di ba? Bakit yun ang pangalan? Ang tawag sa activity nyo. O din sa project nyo as graduating, no, di ba? Batch?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Wow, dami bagong designers. Oh, wow, galing.
Soon to be. Ayun. Buklod, the word itself, it's very deep, no, and meaningful.
Oh.
If you're gonna translate it to English, wala po talaga siyang exact word na katumbas. So, pero yung
Interesting.
essence ng word na to is connectedness, unity, and commune, no? That's why it's community, like bringing people together into one goal and purpose. So, yun po talaga yung kung bakit Buklod po yung tinawag namin. And ayun nga, na bilang nanggaling na rin kami sa iba't ibang lugar, no? Kahit magkakalayo kami, even may pandemic, yung purpose namin as designers, in-extend namin siya and binuklod namin siya into one project, into one exhibit. That's why it's called Buklod.
Okay, thank you for that. No, si Lace, may follow-up, may question si Lace. Yeah, I'm sure marami.
Good evening po. First of all po, I have no words po kasi sobrang inspirational po ng project. Parang based po dun sa video po, makikita kung gaano po kagaganda yung mga designs niyo po. Especially yung inspiration po behind it. I noticed din po na yung mga designs, mostly po meant po siya for classroom. And as a student po, alam ko pong sobrang uplifting and nakakagana po mag-aral kapag maaliwalas yung room na gagamitin mo and yung environment. I know po yung mga future students, pag na-experience nila pong magamit yung mga rooms na dinesign nyo, alam ko pong mafe-feel po nila yung same excitement. Ito po yung question ko. Ano po yung mga learning nyo po during the process po of completing the local community projects po?
Hello. Siguro sa learnings, yung pinakauna siguro is hindi talaga lahat ng gusto mong plan is mangyayari.
Tama.
I mean, kahit mag-alat ka ng timeline, hindi lahat ng bagay susunod doon. So, it's better to have an alphabet of plans. Like, kung yung plan A hindi matupad, may plan B ka na up to Z. And siguro, next is, hindi kasi lahat tayo nasa community. Like, nagsiserve sa community. So, etong exhibit na to, parang nagkaroon kami ng more knowledge about these spaces. Kasi prior to designing naman, talagang nag-research kami kung ano yung dapat na design for these spaces. Yeah.
Alright, galing, no? Kasi talaga, these are things that you cannot do on the drawing board. You have to really go out, research, and, di ba? May actual, talaga, may physical element, no? Pero I like what you said, no? Talagang, syempre, marami kang plano, pero of course, plan A, dapat may plan B, may plan C. Especially ang training nyo ay planners din kayo, di ba? Related to architecture din yan. So, yan, talagang mga planners sila. So, if there's one lesson that unang-unang takeaway natin from our PUP Buklod people is yung talagang planning talaga ahead and making sure. Tsaka yung if your plan A doesn't work, no? may plan B pa. Don't feel, di ba, yung depressed or rejected or disappointed. Lagi meron namang plan A din, plan B pa. Ayaw pa rin, di plan C, no? Hanggang sa ma-achieve, no? Okay, so si IB will ask another question.
Since
Sige,
kanina
go
po
ahead.
na banggit niyo po na super dami nag-research pa, bukod pa po dun sa pag-organize mismo nung event niyo po at project. So, paano niyo po yan na ma-manage as graduating students po na ang dami niyong ginagawa all at the same time po?
Okay, so ayun, siguro sa amin na naman po is proper time management lang since most of us are irregular students and are taking 3 subjects for this semester. And proper meeting lang naman din yung sagot namin sa part na yan since ayun naman, masusunod naman siya plus during the meetings naman, we adhere the concerns of our classmates just to be sure para lahat makahabol sa timeline. And at the same time, in terms of, ayun nga rin, yung mga adversity, siguro as of now, as of before, siguro ang adversaries lang ang experience lang namin is siguro yung, paano ba, parang wala namang gaano ko na ako maalala. Pero, pero ayun na naman, proper time management lang and complying with the meetings para lahat makakomply din kami. Para makakomply and masabi din yung concerns nila. Yun lang.
Okay, next. Si, guys. Sige, go ahead, guys. Tanong nyo lang gusto nyo itanong. Nakaka-inspire yung
Hello
ating
po
mga
ulit.
guests tonight. Grabe. Sige, go.
Bale po, yung next question ko po, what do you think po is the most common misconception about interior design and its professional practice po?
Oh, wow. Technical tanong.
Ako.
Sige, taas ang kamay.
Okay.
Si manager. Sige,
Ang
sige.
siguro, marami kasing misconceptions, no? Pero yung pinaka-major na misconception dito is interior design ay pangmayaman. Which is not. Yes. Hindi po.
Oo nga, no?
Itong
Kasi
exhibit,
budget daw. Kailangan ng budget. Di ba ganun kamahal yung mga professional fee nyo? Sabi tanong
Yes.
no?
Actually po, yes.
Affordable naman.
Opo. Pero ano po ayan, given this exhibit na ginagawa namin siya with a limited budget,
Yes. Oo nga.
yeah, it breaks the stigma na pangmayaman siya. With just proper research, creativity, no? You can come up with solutions sa mga existing resources that you have. And then transform it into design and improve the space that you have. I just want to share, no? Ang major sponsor namin is okay lang po ba mag-mention?
Yes, of course. Of
Yeah,
course. They supported you, of course.
Yes, Boys and Paint.
Oh,
Yan.
yes. Very supportive naman talaga yan.
Opo. Ang resources namin na meron is paint. So, yung mga gamit na existing sa mga barangays and daycare centers, we're trying to find a way na magamit siya and mapaganda siya. So, through upcycling, recycling, nag-repaint kami, nag-refurbish kami ng mga existing furniture. We were able to make the space beautiful without putting out so much money na bibili pa ng bagong materials. Yan. So, ayun, it's a misconception and this exhibit really proved, no? Hindi lang siya pang mayaman. So, yun.
Oh, yeah. Sobrang daming ideas, no, na, I mean, pwede kang yung upcycling, recycling, and repurposing, di ba? Dati nga, puro upcycling, recycling. Ngayon, meron namang bagong yung repurposing. So, maganda talaga kasi napansin ko nga, talagang yung focus niya is also on sustainability and being eco-friendly, That's a very good, a very good attribute sa mga Gen Z, no? You guys have talagang hindi lang words, hindi lang buzzwords, you're practicing it. You practice what you preach. Tama yan. And ang gaganda ng design. So, yun actually, ang tawag dito, it's enlightening, no, na kaya pala, no, na pwede na yun talagang magandang painting. Salamat sa voice. And baka naman. Sabay ganun. Di, wala pa naman kaming ganun project. Doon na lang sa mga dapat mayroong mga projects katulad ninyo. Kasi ang dami pwedeng pagandahin actually. Kasi tayo Pilipino, minsan isip natin, ay parang, lagi nasasabi dati yan sa mga, syempre, naging kasabihan, walang pera, walang budget. Pero if you will just be more, tama sabi mo, to be more creative lang, to be more, what do you call that, resourceful, di ba? Ang dami pwedeng makuha dyan. Nakakatulong pa tayo, mababawasan pa yung garbage, no? If we recycle and we upcycle and repurpose, no? So, ayun, ang dami natin natututunan. Actually, ito lang nakaka-inspire. So, sige, IB, I'm sure you have another question up there.
This is kind of long po. Pero what part
Long question, Sige.
Part of what completes an interior design project is the occupants who will dwell in it. What can you tell them and when they finally see and use your newly renovated spaces po?
Hello. So, ayun nga po, like parang kanina sabi ko na rin na we did research na din. And then prior to designing, in-interview po talaga namin yung users kung ano po yung parang stressors sa space na yon, like kung ano po yung masasuggest nila based on their own experiences na mas makakapabuti sa workflow nila and everything. So, yun po, parang nag-workout kami dun sa datas na meron kami and nag-come up kami dun nga po sa designs na ginamitan din po namin ng theories. Yung iba po psychological theories, behavioral, and etc. So,
Kasali
ayun po,
talaga
parang,
yan, psychological
yes,
theory. Okay.
Yes po. And so yun yun, parang siguro naman po, nagustuhan naman nila kasi we receive praises din naman po from the beneficiaries.
Correct. Totoo yun. So ganun pala ngayon, everything is put in, parang factored in. Kasi dati pag inisip design, para ito lang yung gusto ko, kailangan maganda, kukuha ka ng pegs mo from Pinterest or from dati, way back, wala pa yun Puro mga architectural digest or mga home, may mga magazines, no? Parang gusto kong gayahin to, ganyan. Yung pala, ngayon pala, parang naka-factor in na rin the environment, the people who will be using it. So this is very good. Ang question ko will be, how about if, syempre, people have seen that exhibit, the purpose of an exhibit is to show, parang showcase yan, no? So in case they want to communicate or contact you or get you or, graduating na kayo. So for sure, you're going into the real world of, of work, di ba? And income generation, adulting na talaga. So, paano kayo? Are you open to like, pwede ba? Mga isang LGU o isang barangay o isang company, di ba? Are you open to that? How can they, pwede ba yon? Can they just send you a message on your Facebook page, to open na ba kayo for projects like that? Pwede na?
Yes po. I think well, as of now po, we are planning to. But siguro I think we're open na po since nga po we promoted the sustainability designs po sa mga barangays. I think it's time to revamp
showcase
naman po. The showcase po to bigger.
Oo, di ba? For sure. Maraming interesado na. Like, I know, yung maraming places kayo nabanggit, mga napupunta rin ako doon. So, mukhang very interesting, Very interesting.
Yes,
and hopefully, gawin talaga, di ba? Ma-implement. Yun yung purpose yata, yung kung bakit ginawa yun. Sige, si Lace naman. So, good news yan, Actually, I posted the page ng Buklod, PUP Buklod, dito sa comment box. So, can they just click that and go to your page and then send you a message, DM?
Yes. Opo. Very responsive po yung page po namin po lagi.
Wow.
And everyday po may mga trivias and informations po about about the places where the student did the exhibit or did the project para at least po inform din po lahat po ng mga likers po. So please like and message lang po as PUB at
follow. Yeah.
Yes po, follow po.
Oo, kasi pag-check ko nila, mayroong mga post kayo about Infanta, yung mga ganyan, di ba? So,
Yes.
napopromote na rin tourism and the locals, no? That is good, win-win talaga. Okay, Lace, are you up next? We got one more, tigisa muna tayong questions, tapos we have to wrap up na, then hingi tayo ng takeaways from them. Sige.
Bale, ano po, yung question ko po is, di ba po, na-create po siya para mag-give back po sa community. Yung question ko po is, ano po yung feeling po na knowing na yung designs niyo po, magbe-benefit po yung mga members ng community. Tapos, makaka-improve din po siya sa mga buhay ng mga taong nakatira doon.
Okay, one word. It's fulfilling.
Oh,
Sobra.
yes. Hindi kayang
It-
bayaran ng pera yan.
yes. Oo. Yung experience itself, yung tinatayo pa lang siya, yung in-offer pa lang namin sa kanila yung skills namin, yung talents namin as designers. Very happy na sila. And what more, no, nung natayo na yung na-construct na yung space. Very fulfilling. Masarap sa pakiramdam yung mukha nila pag nakikita nila na pag dumadaan sila, oh, ang ganda na ng barangay natin, ang ganda na ng daycare natin. Children would be so happy, ganyan. So, yun, very fulfilling po talaga.
Oo, tsaka are they willing to sustain it naman? I-maintain nila kasi one thing is to open to launch it, pero it's another thing to maintain it, to keep it really in top condition,
Yes.
Oo. So, sino ba meron pa kayo dadagdag na question? Kung naman, if not, hingian natin sila ng takeaway na, di ba? Yung inyong message for tonight sa ating mga viewers. Kasi very inspiring yung ginawa ninyo. I know, hindi madali yan. Tsaka pag-pitch pa lang yan sa mga barangay. So, yung mga estudyante to, alam nyo ba yung ginagawa nyo? Di ba yung mga ganun, no? Pero you have proven it and it's a success. And talagang ito yung mga trophy ninyo. Nandun sa mismo mga places nila. Okay, siguro hingian natin. Okay ba yan, Ivy and Lace? Okay,
Yes po,
sila.
sir.
Okay, sige, let's go. Sino mauna?
So, ang akin lang po siguro is parang
Nutrition.
advice.
Yeah.
Yes po, is parang advice po na, lalo na po dun nga sa sinasabi niyo po na may mga home enthusiasts. Yung makita lang nila na maganda ito, gagawin na nila, parang ganon. Parang advice lang po na it is your home. It's okay to take inspirations on those things sa online, Pinterest, and everything. But make sure na yung design po ng bahay nyo is according po dun sa needs nyo. Hindi lang dahil maganda siya tignan sa bahay ng iba. Parang ganun po.
Okay,
And then,
practicality involved.
yes po. And then, accessible na din naman po sa internet yung building codes, mga guidelines, mga
Oh,
ganon.
yes.
So,
Oo nga
yes
pala,
po.
no?
Yes, kung nagtitipid po talaga kayo and hindi carry ng budget, magkuha ng professional practices, ganon, siguro it is best po to consult these guidelines kasi accessible naman po.
Especially in terms of strength and kasi alam niyo naman, calamity prone tayo and climate change, sabi nga nila. Okay, thank you for that. Next, si Alisa.
Eto, I think I would like to encourage my fellow designers and future designers, no. Buklurin natin yung sarili natin, yung mga talento natin, pagsama-samahin natin siya into a purposeful one. I encourage future designers to do the same. Let's extend our purpose as designers, hindi lang sa pagpapaganda ng space, kundi sa pagse-serve sa ating people. So, yun ang major takeaway ko na and encouragement na gusto ko ibigay sa mga future designers because pag naramdaman ninyo, sobrang heartfelt and transforming nung experience. So, yun.
Alright, thank you. Si Gian.
I think I'll wrap it up with a combination of what Alisa said and Trisha po. Advice and Buklod din po. At the same time nga, since we are designers po we are designers for the future I think it is for us to always know how to give back and know how to choose our clients since nga is in the real world most of them are very aggressive. Sabihin na natin iba agresibo kasi iba nagmamagaling. I mean, let's give them a benefit of the doubt for that part. And I think is it is for us to ano lang, to extend our, ano na lang, our patience na lang din po. And as designers na din po, for the giving back naman po, I think we should not always give back to our community kasi since hindi naman kasi lahat kaya makapag-access ng ganitong klaseng bagay, especially sa mga maliliit na barangay. I think I think we should do our part as designers and then I think we should do some collaboration para at least ma-fulfill din yung well-being ng mga barangay halls or sabihin natin mga daycares or other little community spaces para at least hindi man nila makita sa mga malalaki, at least nakikita nila sa within the community, lalo na sa mga malalayo at yung mga sabihin natin hindi gaano ma-access yung mga magagandang lugar. I think as designers, we should know how to give back po for that part. Yun po.
Alright, thank you. Galing ang ating mga incoming into the real world, the corporate world, and to the physical, sa professional world. No? Tatlo. Kailan ba graduation nyo? Malapit na, di ba? October, September?
September 16. Yes.
Oh, wow. O yun, congrats sa inyo.
Congratulations.
Sana, sana may budget kami. Joke lang. Hindi ba? Hindi naman magastos, di ba? Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you. And more
Congratulations po.
Guys, don't forget ang kanilang Facebook page. Nandito sa comment box. Ito, PUP Buklod. PUP Buklod for anything that you want to ask them or maybe you want to commission a work or maybe inquire. Nakita niyo yung daycare center o yung kung ano man na setup nila na maganda and you want to know more about them or what the project about. Know more about how to install, di ba? I'm sure they can help. They're more than willing to help you guys. And syempre, they're very much able or skilled to do that. Kitang-kita naman. So thank you guys. Thank you, Trisha, Alisa, and Gian. So, sige, bye-bye. Pag meron kayo ulit project, just let us know. Baka may mga shoutouts pala muna kayo. Actually, wala pa yung ating guest na kasunod. Yung dalawa, wala pa. So, pero nandiyan na ayan, may pumasok. Sige, pero okay na muna kayo. Up next, we have Rocky Sandoval. So, baka shoutouts muna. Go.
Okay, shoutout sa mga classmate namin. We did it. Congrats.
Congrats to us. PUP, BSID professors, faculty. Hello.
Sa aming advisor, si Ma'am Billy. Hi, Ma'am. Nanonood ka.
Proud advisor, syempre, di ba? Thank you. So to know more about them, mapanoorin nyo guys yung kanilang video. Doon nakapin doon sa page if you want to watch it again. No. Okay, tapos na ang mga shoutouts? Okay na? All good?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. God bless. Play mo na ako ng konting 1 minute intermission. Then we'll be having Rocky Sandoval right here on Edge Talks on Light TV, on Edge TV.
Hi, I'm Karen Shai, and I'd like to introduce you guys to this magnificent archipelago. If you've heard of this place, you've probably seen a lot of photos featuring gorgeous beaches, magnificent reefs, and a multitude of sea animals. It's no wonder this place is called the center of marine biodiversity.
Since 2004, studies have proven the Philippines to be the global center of marine biodiversity, boasting the highest concentration of species per unit area in the Coral Triangle region.
That's where most of the world's marine creatures love to hang out, and we in the Philippines are lucky enough to be living in the center of it all.
19 species of seagrass, 500 species of coral, 3,000 species of fish, 6,000 species of mollusks, and many more make their homes in these beautiful waters. And that's just one of the things that makes the Philippines amazing.
All right, we are here, and thank you, guys. Ito, Rocky is in the house.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know how to speak Tagalog, Rocky?
I don't know how to speak Tagalog.
No, okay, it's okay. It's okay. But guys, for the information of our viewers, Rocky is in the U.S., but you have a Filipino blood, right? You have Filipino blood, right? Rocky
Absolutely, yeah.
Sandoval.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely. I just want to
Yes.
make sure, baka I might have gotten a wrong information.
No,
Anyway,
I
so we can see you clearly. Okay,
excellent.
Rocky, can you greet our friends here over here in the Philippines?
Hello, everyone. My name is Rocky Sandoval. I'd like to welcome everybody that's tuned in. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, all good, all good.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Yes, I'm so humbled and honored to be able to be here on this platform. Hello to all of my family and friends in the Philippines, and of course, internationally all over the globe. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, Rocky is actually are you based in the U.S.? But where in the U.S. particularly, by the way? Sorry, I forgot what
I'm
Trev said.
in Tacoma, Washington, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Washington.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so we have 12 hours difference, right? Time difference.
Yes, yes,
Is
yeah,
that right? Okay.
yes.
So it's 9 in the morning there. You're having your coffee, no?
Yeah, 6 in the morning.
Oh, 6. Oh gosh,
6
I
in the
thought
morning, yeah,
it's okay, okay.
yeah. But
So, it's too early there. So sorry.
oh no, this is totally fine. Anytime that I
All
get a
right.
chance to, yeah, get on a platform like this, I'll take it. So thank you so much for having me.
So my first question would be, where in the Philippines are your relatives? I mean, your roots in the Philippines.
I actually was born in Baguio.
Oh, wow, well, summer
Mhm.
capital of the
Yes,
Philippines. Yeah.
I was born in
Okay.
Baguio at St. Joe's Hospital. I'm actually fluent in Ilocano, so I can understand and
Oh,
speak Ilocano,
oh
but
no. Oh
still
no.
learning a little bit of Tagalog.
Okay. Oh no, I don't know how to
Yeah.
speak Ilocano. How about my co-hosts here, IB and Lace? They are broadcasting students from Bulacan State University.
Hello.
Anybody there know how to speak a little bit of Ilocano?
No, I
I
don't.
know.
But
It's okay.
we're actually happy to have you here.
Thank you
And
so much.
Yeah.
listen, yes, my co-host Liz and I were actually streaming your songs when
Thank you
we
so
were
much.
writing our
Oh.
skills. Yes, and we actually watched your interview on ASAP.
Ah, okay. Very
Yeah,
cool.
Oh wow.
and also we read on your Spotify profile that you toured with Brian McKnight and Boys to Men, to name a few. And
Yes,
that was a
yes.
huge accomplishment. So can you tell us how was the experience?
When I first did those tours, I was still younger, so I was very, very green. But now, those are my idols growing up. I love 90s R&B. I grew up in that era.
Yeah.
And so, I just watched the way that they handled themselves backstage, how they handled their fans. Um, and I picked up a lot of their work ethic on how they handle just handle everything. So that was really uh, an incredible opportunity. Thank you to Steve-O and Ocean Records who gave me the opportunity to open up that tour. I was actually starstruck when I first met him. I was so nervous to talk to him. So, but then after a while, you get used to it and it kind of follows in your groove. But again, I really just watch the preparation that they do to get ready for their sound checks, the way they handle their business, stuff like that. Hmm.
All right. So yeah, see, Lace, go ahead, guys. Oh, by the way, we have an Ilocano here in the house. Ken San Pedro's from
Ah,
Abra. You
All
want to ask
right.
our guest here with an Ilocano question? Manong?
He said he's
Manong?
from
Mano,
Abra.
Abra.
Yeah,
Okay,
Abra.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a bunch of family in
Oh,
Ilocos. I got some family
yeah.
in La Union.
La
Um,
Union.
I have
Okay.
family in Pangasinan. Um,
mm,
let's see where, and
Oh, we have.
mostly Baguio and
Uh,
Manila, of course, Manila.
okay. Well, we have here a comment here. Naimbag nga rabii. I think it says good evening. Is that right?
Yeah,
Naimbag
yeah,
nga rabii.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for that, Amor. Huh? All right. So, Lace, come on, go ahead, guys. I'll let the
good,
two
e-
of you do the question.
Hmm.
Dadaya
good
ako.
evening, Sir Rocky.
Hello, how are
So
you doing? Hello.
earlier po, I'm okay po. So earlier po, we've been streaming your songs on Spotify and we really enjoyed it po.
Thank you.
We really enjoyed the vibe of your song Belly Full of Lies, but there's a
Okay.
serious message behind it, right? It's about relationships. So,
Yes.
sir, can you share us what's the song all about?
Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah, that's a really great question. So I've been a songwriter my whole life, and I've tried to use metaphoric phrases. If you think about the story, it's basically about, somebody who's in love with somebody else, but that particular person is already in a relationship. But they've had some interactions before. It's not necessary. I was asked this question often, like, is that about your life? And it's funny because when I write, I draw from experiences, so I can everybody's been through that, I think, and you know, been through something similar like that. So as a songwriter, I just try to convey it, because I think we're in the business of selling emotions, right? It's not in business, it's not music business, and is the business of selling emotions. So if you are able to evoke emotion from your listener, then of course you're doing a good job. But that song is just basically about a guy who is in love with a girl who's in a relationship, and the truth tastes better in a belly full of lies, because all the parties involved they're lying to each other. There's lies, and so it tastes better. I just found it very metaphorically catchy if you say the truth tastes better in a belly full of lies. So
Wow, interesting.
yeah.
All right. So my two co-hosts here did their assignment, their job, huh? The
Man,
research and
I'm super
listen.
impressed. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
understood
They're
the
very
assignment.
diligent. Yeah, very
Yeah.
diligent students here.
Very
Thank you. Good
cool.
job, guys.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you,
yeah.
thank you.
I'm actually always amazed by songwriters because it always reminds me of like Taylor Swift could write like
Oh
a
yeah.
song for 30 minutes. Even Doja Cat would produce a song in just an hour. And just like you, before you were a musician, you said you were a saxophone player during your interview in ASA. So
Yes,
what
yeah.
shifted, what was your wish, what was your reason to shift a career and pursue a music career?
I've always wanted to do music, and I wanted to be a professional saxophone player, actually. I was a closet singer for a long time. The only time that I sang was at Filipino karaoke parties with my family.
Yeah, very Filipino.
Yes, very Filipino. But it wasn't until I got a chance to go on American Idol, and that I was 19
Oh,
years old,
see.
20 years old, excuse me, and I got to the top 50 in Seattle with the year that Kelly
Wow.
Clarkson won. And from
Mm.
that moment on, I said, man, you know what? I'm going to work on singing. And I got into the studio for the first time to write my first song, and I was addicted. Like I was there, it did something to my soul that was like, oh my gosh, this is what I want to do. And so I just kept pursuing it. And yeah, and it's just working on your craft, really. It's if you work on your craft, you get better at it, you get more comfortable, confident in it, and when you become confident, you become comfortable. And so yeah, so that's, but I'm one of those musicians that can read music because I played saxophone. It took me to
Oh,
college. It
yeah.
was able to give me a scholarship to go to college, so I took that opportunity as well. But the new music that I'm releasing in November and in 2023 is going to incorporate a little bit of my saxophone, so I'm excited
Oh,
to do that.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a transition. No, I didn't know that. So from a sax player to a vocalist, most instrumentalists, that's why they remain just doing instruments. They're shy or they're not confident with their voice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how
Mm-hmm.
did you how did you conquer that fear? How did you conquer that fear of being comfortable with your voice, your own voice? Sometimes that is the main challenge.
Yeah, to be honest, I was always told that I wasn't the industry in the beginning. They told me that I wasn't I didn't have vocal chops to be a lead singer. So I
Oh,
was a background singer and I was a writer because I wasn't sure, when you're young and somebody tells you that, it can it can be confident defeating.
that's
But
right. Exactly.
I ended up going to the Music Institute in Hollywood, and
Mm.
everyone was like, "Man, you actually can sing. Just work on it." And I wasn't used to hearing those kind of compliments, so it
Uh-huh.
took a while to get comfortable in my own skin. And now I'm to a point where I like the music that I'm creating, and I think it resonates well with the audience because it's authentic. If it's authentic, then regardless, I
Yeah.
think people can really relate to it. So yeah, that was just and I think just maturity and growth, that I mentor a lot of younger artists now, and I tell them, hey, find your own voice, but it's not going to be overnight. Just keep working at it. Just keep working at it. And so that's how it works for me.
Nice. So I'm sure people will learn a lot from that experience, from that sharing that you did. So, Lace, how about another question for Rocky?
Okay. Good evening again. So you can count me one po as your fan because I've been streaming the whole afternoon the song.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's
Good
so
job.
humbling. Thank you so much.
I'm literally having a fangirl moment here.
No. Thank you. I can't. I do the music for this type of, the Filipino support has been amazing.
Yeah.
Like truly. And
So my question is, I've been reading your Spotify profile, and it also stated that you were an underdog. Can you walk us through your journey as a musician, and what are the challenges you've experienced along the way?
Lace, can you repeat that? My internet froze and everybody was blocked. Can you repeat that question one more time?
Yes. So I've been reading your Spotify profile earlier, and it stated that you said that you were an underdog. Can you walk us through your journey as a musician and the challenges you've experienced along the way?
Hello, Lace. Can you hear me?
Yes,
It's
sir.
okay. You're back.
You're audible.
There was a lag. Internet lag. Yeah.
I'm so
It
sorry.
might
I
be.
don't know if
It's okay. It's
It's
beyond our
okay.
control.
okay. Can you
It's
repeat
normal
that
here in the
question,
Philippines,
Lace?
actually.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Yeah.
Internet lag.
It's okay. So my
The question.
question,
Okay.
sir, is I've been reading your Spotify profile earlier, and it states that you were an underdog. Can you walk us through your journey as a musician and the challenges you've experienced along the way?
Okay. All right. Let me see here if this is on my internet. Are we back, Lace? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you,
Yes, bro.
sir.
Yes, we can hear you clear.
You froze again. Your screen froze again.
Oh yeah, there might be the international gateway. Siguro yung ano.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be the international connection. Yeah.
Oh, can
You're
you guys
back.
hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. Yes, it's good. You're back. Okay.
Oops.
Oh, maybe yeah, napindot niya ata, napindot. Babalik yan. Anyway, ang ganda, no? So, fun girl, ha? Fun girl. Sige. Okay, by the way, guys, another band is already at the backstage. Actually, kayo na pa sila yung Lightyears, no? They're from Binangonan. So, abangan natin. But there's another group, yung hindi pa sila
KASA mo?
nakapasok.
Yes,
KASA.
Pero I think mga 9:15 sila. I know, 9:20. I don't know what happened. Wala kasi yung direct contact with them. It's our coordinator. Oh, Rocky is back. Okay. Hello, dude.
Oh man. Okay. Are we
Okay.
back?
Yeah, you're back. You're
Yes,
back.
you're back.
Yep. It's okay. It might be the international gateway, the connection. Oh, nandiyan na pala sila. Kasama mo. Nandiyan na sila. The back stage. Okay. Teka, I will share pala there. Oh, yes.
I think
Hello.
we're back. Oh man.
Yes, you
I
are.
think it's
Yes,
my
you are.
internet, to be honest, DJ Raymond.
Okay. It's okay.
It's
It might,
okay.
yeah. Okay, so as we are trying to wait for it might be the gateway, most likely. So
While waiting po, sir,
oo. Sige.
Raymond,
Yes.
we actually read din po na his company was actually named after Baguio City, and it is called Baguio City Music Box. Yeah.
Baguio City Music Box. Okay, did you hear that? Oh yeah. Okay. On your head.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's a company based in the US, right?
Yes, DJ Raymond. I actually
Okay.
I really like to pay homage to my two hometowns. Obviously, you see Baguio City and
Good.
Tacoma.
Very
So
patriotic. Good for
Wow.
you.
man,
Good.
it's my And I'm so sorry about the internet. I know Lacey, you were asking me a question and it was cutting off. Can you repeat the question for me, please?
All right.
Yes. So, sir, my question is, I've been reading your Spotify profile earlier, and it states that you said you were an underdog. Can you walk us through your journey as a musician, and what's the most challenging you've experienced along the way?
Wow. Yeah, that's I think what social media has unrealistic expectations, right? There's just so many things we
Correct.
see as
Exactly.
what we think is successful.
Correct. Correct. That's right. Mhm. There might be a cycle between the Philippines and the US. Parang, okay. All right. So you're back, dude. Sige.
Man. Okay. Let me
Okay.
see if I can move closer to my box. Okay.
Oh, that's
Um,
right. Yeah, that's right. It might
there
work.
we
Yeah,
go.
it's gonna work. Yeah.
Okay. I've been told no a million more times than I've been told yes. But I think
Okay.
people see the yeses mostly on social media, so they think, oh man, everything is very. It's an easy journey, but it's actually. I think when I was younger, I was so focused on getting to the finish line and
Uh-huh.
not enjoying the journey.
Right.
And as soon as I figured out that you're supposed to enjoy the journey, it
Mhm.
became a lot easier. So I've always I like everybody likes the underdog story, right? Like
Yeah.
they root for the underdog until the underdog
Correct.
becomes the
The
hero. Then
hero.
they go revert back to it. So I just been told no a million more times than I've been told yes, but I continue to just push through. And I think that serves as a purpose of my work ethic that I picked up from my parents. Like I'm a big family guy. Like I love my family is my foundation. We're like a very proud Ilocano family, and
Good.
they've taught me to go after your dreams and never give up. And I think I've used that, and especially in the industry as a Filipino American musician in the industry here in the States, it's hard. They don't take you serious. You're always got to be a background, or you're a writer.
Yeah.
You're never in the front, and you're never a forefront. So we're trying to change that notion, especially with the new movement with Glow PM. I mean,
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
it's getting it. People thought the K-pop stars were crazy before 15 years
Correct.
ago, and
That's
now
right.
they're in the leading front right now in music. So it's exciting times to be Filipino. Like there's a lot of
That's right.
transitioning.
Mm.
Um, on Tuesday, actually, I'm gonna catch a flight in the afternoon. I'm flying to LA to sing on the Wish Bus for Joe Coy's movie premiere,
Oh,
and
wow.
so I'm
Cool.
super
Cool.
excited
That's
about
great.
that. Super excited
Yeah.
about that. So
Yep.
yeah, that's
Mm.
just small steps at a time.
That's right. That's right.
And
And there's
that's
so many,
basically yeah.
opportunities now heading your way. And in fact, I saw on your Facebook that you'll be having a show with Gary V
Yes,
and Jen Constantino and Kiana
yes,
Valenciano,
yes,
right?
yes,
So,
yes. Shout out to Dorcas and
mm,
shout out to Jack and Poy Productions for giving me an opportunity.
all right.
My family is they're very familiar with these artists in the Philippines who have incredible
Correct.
fan bases. So I'm just
That's
humbled
right.
to be able to get an opportunity to sing with them
Mm.
and learn from them, because I'm a big learner. I like to watch. I watch
Great.
how people conduct themselves.
That's
That I
great.
think, yeah. So I'm a real
That's great.
student of the game.
That's great. It's good to know that because when you're a great learner, you go a long way. You go a long way.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
yeah. So next time, hopefully, we can have a performance from you. So, Trev, when I had yeah, because we had some scheduling problems. So, but next time, because I don't
Absolutely.
want I don't want to take the risk of posting or sharing your song here because you're under Warner Music and they kind of without a white
No.
listing permit
Yeah.
for sure will be deleted. So maybe next
Yeah.
time. Okay,
Absolutely.
so that's right. Looking forward to that, Rocky. So
Thank
especially
you
when
so
you
much.
launch your record in September, right? September, is that
November,
right?
November,
Oh,
November,
November.
November.
Okay, we're looking
Yes.
forward to
Yeah.
that. To having you here
Absolutely. Yeah.
again.
I'll be in the
Okay.
Philippines in December, so I'm excited to come back
Oh,
out and yeah.
wow. Maybe we can go swing by Bulacan State University.
Absolutely,
Have a
man.
concert there.
I'd love
Campus.
to, man.
We would love
I'm
that.
work.
You know what,
I'm
Rocky? I just had a meeting with Cam yesterday, Cameron
Yeah.
from
Oh
Go.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were
Yes.
talking about a tour because he said that you were coming over soon. So
Yes.
but
Yeah,
I didn't realize it's December. I thought it will be
yeah.
next year. So maybe we can do that. Prepare that. That
Absolutely,
would be
man. Like
exciting. Okay.
I'm working with
Looking
those guys
forward
really
to that.
closely. Excellent. Thank
All
you. Thank you.
right. Okay, so Rocky, can we have maybe you can promote you can make your pitch now because we have a few minutes left. So
Sure.
too bad time is so fast. We have so many things to talk about.
I know, man.
Next
Well,
time, okay.
I really appreciate once again the opportunity to be able to come out here. You know, one thing I learned about from Trev, and he was talking about Filipino media, is they're really big with the comments, and I didn't realize that because I don't read comments. I'm so focused on talking with you guys, the hosts, right? And so I definitely don't want to come off to everybody that's watching that I'm not paying attention. I'm so thankful. I just I think the comments go so fast. Some of it's in Tagalog, and
That's
I
right.
can't,
Yeah,
you know.
correct.
So I just want to say
Yeah, you
everybody
can look
that's
back. Okay. Yeah, yes, go ahead. Go ahead, Rocky.
to
Yes.
everybody that's watching, thank you. I'm gonna learn Tagalog for you guys, I promise, okay? So that I'll be able to interact a little bit more fluently with you guys. But once again, thank you, DJ Raymond. Is it
It's a
Ivy?
pleasure.
Ivy,
Yeah,
Ivy and Lace, thank you so much. You guys can
Thank
follow
you.
me at www.rockysandoval.com. All my streaming services, my tour dates are on there, my social media
All right.
platforms. So I'm just so thankful, to be on here. So thank you so much, especially for you guys checking out on my music and my background, man. That's
Right.
really humbling.
Yes, and he's all over the digital world, guys. And his Facebook page is here, right here. I posted it on the comment box. Rocky Sandoval World. Yeah, like, follow.
Yes.
Also,
Thank
his Rocky's YouTube and Instagram and Spotify. And do you have a TikTok?
Yes, I'm
All
learning
right,
TikTok.
cool.
I'm learning
Yeah,
TikTok.
you have to. It's
It's huge.
yeah,
It's huge.
it's huge now.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
All right. So
Absolutely.
thank you, Rocky.
Thank you.
See you. God bless.
Congratulations.
Thank you
Congrats,
so
huh?
much, ladies.
Your
Thank you,
partnership
Raymond.
with Jokoy too. Thank you.
Yes, alrighty.
Yeah.
I'll see you
Thank
guys. Thank you
you.
so much.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. God bless. See you again.
Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks.
All right. Okay. Oh, meron tayong bagong guest. Si Ivy. The joke lang. Yeah, ganyan natin. Okay, because we have here in the backstage, pasok natin sila. Play muna natin yung intro nila, yung video. Okay, here we go. Mga kababayan ni Ivy from Bulacan. Okay, we are back. We've got our guests here from Kasamo. Yan, naku, parang may tayo, boxing or hindi, joke lang. Kasamo, I know it's an acronym. Sige, since Ivy is also from San Jose del Monte, siya na yung sa inyo. Introduce and we'll ask the first question. Pero syempre, babatiin mo natin sila, no, Ivy? Sige, go ahead.
Yes, we have here right now Kasamo na i-explain nila kung bakit Kasamo ang name ng kanilang group.
Okay,
Let's
sige.
start.
Oo. Sige, okay. Go ahead, Ivy. Sige. Babatiin mo natin sila. Sige.
Ayos
Unahin
po.
natin. Oo. Sige, sila na kung sino may gusto mauna from our three guests. Go ahead, guys.
Okay, hello po everyone. I'm Fabiola Fortesa and we are from the Kabataang San Joseño movement.
Okay, next.
Hi everyone, good evening. I'm Danica Insigne from Kabataang San Joseño movement.
All right.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Jude Martin Mendoza Atanasio from Kabataang San Joseño movement.
Kabataang San Joseño. Okay. So, yun, tanong nga ni Ivy kanina, bakit daw
Kasamo.
Meron pa kayong kulang na isa pa? Hindi, kompleto na, no? Kompleto na. Okay. Kasi may comment kanina. Sorry. Nawala. Kulang nga ata kayo. Sorry.
Yes
Kailan
po,
ba
may
may
kulang po
apat?
kaming isa.
Oo, kasi baka she needs to reconnect kasi nawala sa backstage, okay? If you're listening right now, please do. But by the way, guys, stick around for our band mamaya, Lightyears. So, from Binangonan naman sila. So, grabe yung mga taga San Jose, biglang dumami yung nanonood, 40 plus agad. Anyway, sige, hintayin natin siya makabalik. I'll just pop her in if if I see her in the backstage. Sorry, as Ivy said, tuloy mo, Ivy.
Since nga po pinopromote natin ng KASA mo, pwede niyo bang ma-explain sa amin kung ano ang Kabataang San Joseño Movement at ano ang mensahe na nais nitong iparating? Sino pong mauuna sumagot?
Yes, hello po. May check. Narinig po ba ako? Parang
Yes po, audible.
Yes, so ang Kabataang San Joseño Movement po ay or KASA mo ay isang grupo ng mga kabataan. Grupo ng mga kabataan from different youth organizations sa city namin, sa San Jose del Monte City, sa Bulacan. Ang kasama po ay group ng mga kabataan na may goal na nagdalayon na mag-empower ng mga kabataan through different aspects like environmental, good governance, public health, education, and such. Yeah.
Okay.
And
So,
ang
meron ba? Yeah. Yes, sige, go ahead. Hindi,
Yes,
tatanong ko lang if this is a community-based or school. Sige, later.
Ang mga kasama po namin is like, actually halo po. Meron po kaming kasamang school-based, barangay-based, and citywide organizations.
Oh, citywide. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Sige, go ahead. Yung as you were saying before I interrupted you.
Yeah, and mga ginagawa po namin or mga goal or patunay na magpapatunay sa goal namin is yung mga ongoing projects namin, which is parang i-explain po ng isa sa amin mamaya. At ang mga projects po nito ay maliban po sa mga projects na yon, ang kasama rin po ay maghahatid at naghatid na rin ng mga makabuluhang events, programs, projects, seminars para sa mga citizens ng San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, especially para sa mga kabataan, to educate and empower and advocate them and to build them to be the youth that we need today.
Alright. Ayan, tama na yung angle ng camera ni sa gitna. Kaya tinanggal ko yung mga name tag kasi I cannot see your pretty faces. Okay? So, pwede ko nang balik yung names. Ay, natatakpan ulit. Pag nilagay ko. Ayan, we cannot see you. Si Danica pala. Baba mo ng konti yung camera mo pag ganun. Yeah. Okay. Ayan. Alright. Okay. Sige. Next, mayroon ba tayo hindi nasagot pa, no? Or may tatanong na si Lade? Sorry, I was distracted. Go ahead.
First of all, thank you so much po sa pagsama sa amin ngayon. Bilang si Ivy ay taga San Jose rin, nakakatuwa na makita yung mga kapwa namin kabataan na nagbaboluntaryo. Ayun, so yung question ko is, para naman sa mga San Joseña nating viewers, pwede nyo bang i-explain kung ano yung initiative ng Linggo ng Kabataan at kung ano yung mga projects na gagawin nyo sa event na yun?
Okay, so good evening po to everyone. Hello po sa lahat ng viewers ng HTV Philippines. So first of all po, we would like to, on behalf of our organization, the Kabataang San Joseño Movement, we would like to thank you for inviting us on your live show po. So to answer the question po, so the Linggo ng Kabataan 2022 is an ongoing event which started last August 12. So this event po is in line with the celebration of this year's International Youth Day with a theme, Intergenerational Solidarity, Creating a World for All Ages. So part po ng celebration ng event na to are the two projects initiated by our organization, which is One is an ongoing online project, which is the Tutuldok Tuldok project. Later on, it will be further discussed po. And the other one is an offline or a physical event happening this August 16, which is tomorrow po, guys. So, for this event po, we really made sure to achieve our objectives, which is to address ageism, promote greater sense of social connectedness, and strengthen intergenerational solidarity. So through this event, we want to amplify the message that in order for us to cross the barriers to intergenerational solidarity, an action is needed, not just in one organization but across all generations po ano, because these barriers impact us all, and crossing these barriers requires action from all of us, because since it's holding us back in having a progressive society, there's a need for it to be addressed and worked on po. So yun po yung LNK 2022.
Okay, let's welcome kasamo Adriana. Ayan. Finally, you made it here. Okay, so medyo challenging siguro yung kanina, yung signal doon. Anyway, tatanong na natin kung kasi 'di ba this is 'di ba community, what. Pero 'di ba meron pa kasi kayo isang video that you shared to sent me. This is another event kasama ba to ng isang series of activities? Itong itong title nito yung Tuldok, no? Are we going to talk about that too? Kasama ba yan nung linggo ng kabataan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want me to play?
Celebration ng linggo ng kabataan.
I-play natin muna? No.
Yes,
Para, okay, sige. And then we talk about this too. Para ito yung kasunod na highlight. Here we go.
Ayan, isang magandang gabi po sa lahat. Ako po ba ay naririnig? Ayan, ako po ba ay naririnig?
Okay, we are back. Teka, minute ko kanina kasi siya, Medyo naglalag siguro. Yan, dinig ka na, Adriana. Dinig ka na. So you guys are going to talk about this event, Tutuldok. Ayan. Sino bang naka-assign dyan? Kwento about this particular...
Ayan, ako po.
Sige, go.
Ayan po.
Go ahead, Adriana.
Magandang gabi po sa lahat. Adriana, ang head ng Tutuldok. Ako po ang kanilang head director. Shout-out ko lang po na yung... Yes po. Ako, head, si Francis Miguel, Acer Cruz. So, ayan po. Bakit nga ba Tutuldok? Siguro po yung ilan sa inyo ay nagtataka kung ano nga ba yung Tutuldok? So, bakit nga ba Tutuldok? So, ayan, kaunting explanation po muna kung bakit nga ba Tutuldok ang title ng aming project. So, ayan, Tutuldok ay ellipsis sa Ingles at ginamit ito to symbolize the continuation. We do not want to stop someone else's story because we believe the story grow over time. 'Di ba? So, ayun po yung kaunting kahulugan kung bakit nga ba Tutuldok yung project ng aming title ng aming project. So, ayan. Ayan uli, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Ako ang head director ng Tutuldok. Ayan, so, sir, ipagpapatuloy ko po ba ang pag-e-explain o yung title po muna?
Sige, tuloy mo lang. Medyo naglalag kasi ng konti tayo para dire-diretso yung iyong promotion of explanation about that. Tutuldok. Sige, go ahead, Adriana.
Ayan, sige po, maraming salamat. So, the Tuldok project seek to promote a healthy conversation. So, ito po yung pinopromote namin, yung healthy conversation between the two different generation by the giving them time to share the state of their opinion. Ayan, so sila ay binibigyan natin ng karapatan para makapagsalita patungkol sa kanilang paniniwala. Itong Tutuldok project po na to ay ginagawa po namin sa pamamagitan ng pag-shooting, kung saan hahanap po kami ng dalawang generation na magkaiba, kung saan sila po ay ni-interview namin para makita ang kanilang perspective, beliefs, at malaman namin kung ano ang kanilang konserbatismo. Ayan, so dito po ay pinopromote namin yung healthy conversation at para malaman natin ano nga ba ang pinagkaiba ng noon sa ngayon. Meron nga bang pagbabago? Ano nga ba yung mga pagbabago na yun? So dito sa project na to, dito natin pinopromote kung ano nga ba yung pagkakaiba, ano nga ba yung mga dapat nating baguhin, o ano nga ba yung mga dapat nating i-adapt. And also, para malaman natin na sa project ba na ito ay tatalakayin pa rin natin ang pagkakaiba-iba? Sa project ba na ito ay makikita natin yung pagkakaisa? Magkakaiba man tayo ng henerasyon, magkakaiba man tayo ng paniniwala, pero makikita nga ba natin kung ano yung talagang pinupunto ng bawat isa? Ayan, so dito po ay pinopromote namin yung healthy conversation. So dito ay binibigyan natin ng boses ang bawat isa na mapakinggan paniniwala patungkol sa kanilang mga naranasan na maaari din nilang i-share para sa mga kabataan na makakapanood nito. So ayan, sa kasalukuyan ay na po ang aming episode 1 at episode 1 and 2 at kasalukuyan nasagawa pa lamang ang 3 hanggang 5 episode po namin. So ito po ay ginagawa namin kasalukuyan at ayun po, sa awan ng Diyos ay naging mabuti naman po at maganda ang kinalabasan. At para sa mga nanonood, na gusto rin makapanood ng aming project, pinopromote ko lang na bisitahin nyo muna ang aming page, Kabataan Sana yung movement, para naman makita nyo kung ano nga bang meron sa project na ito. Ito nga ba ay maganda? Ito nga ba ay kapupulutan ng aral at iba pa?
Alright.
Ayun po.
Anong page yun? Anong Facebook page? Para ano natin, may post dito.
Kabataan San Jose.
Medyo nag-choppy.
Kabataan San Jose.
Kabataan. Okay, yun mismo, no? Okay, sige, mamaya.
San Jose.
San Jose. Okay, hanapin ko dito. So we can post it here. So, pagka gusto nila mapanood itong ongoing ninyo, no, na project, itong Tutuldok. Very interesting, ha? Very interesting. Okay, so baka may gusto itanong muna habang hinahanap ko yung page. And I want to share it. Ito na nakita ko na Kabataang San Jose Movement. Okay, IB. Pagtanong pala ni IB, pwede bang sumali sa inyo? Di ba?
Parang yung edad ko po hindi na. Ang question ko naman po is, ano yung maaasahan ng audience sa gaganapin yung event? Since meron kayong offline event, di ba? Tama ba? Na bukas na ba yun yung offline event nyo? Tama po.
Ito po ba ay for Tuldok?
Yes po, para sa kasama. Tama po ba? Bukas na offline event.
Kasama doon sa ano.
Yes po. Ano pong
Kasi event series pala itong ginagawa nila, event series.
Yes po. Ano pong maasahan ng audience sa gaganapin yung event bukas?
Oo.
Ayan, so ang inaasahan po nila na may ere sa event na ito, nagaganapin bukas ay bali hindi na po namin siya gaganapin talaga personally. I mean, sa amin po, since kami po ay online, ayun po ay sinagawa namin online. So, bali meron po kami inihanda na slides kung saan ito po ay i-air namin sa pamamagitan ng screen or projector kung saan mapapanood din po ng mga pupunta or mga audience yung aming project kung saan doon po nila makikita na ay ito pala yung project na yun. Ito pala yung tutuldok-tuldok. Ayun po.
Nice. Alright.
Meron po tayong
So,
mga
yan.
ihand
Pinost ko sa page. Ay, pinost ko pala sa comment box yung page. Kasamo, 2021? Tama ba yun? Bakit 2021? Mali. Dapat 2022 na di ba? Ibang page ba to? Parang, yan talaga yung page. Yan talaga. Username lang naman kasi yun. Founded in 2021. Tama? Tama ba yun? Alright. Sige. Okay, so baka meron pang gusto kayong idagdag dun sa mga upcoming kasama dun sa projects ninyo. Aside from that, I know ito yung pinaka highlight ngayon. So sige, ano pa yung iba para when they go to your page, what do they expect? What will they expect?
Hello, and audible po ba ako?
Okay.
Yes po, audible.
Ayan. So, before I start, good evening po sa lahat po na nanonood sa Edge TV, and sa lahat po ng kabataan, and sa mga kapwa natin Bulakenyo na nanonood ngayon. So, I will promote po ang aming Solidarity Day. Ito ay tinatawag na Intergenerational Solidarity Culminating Day, kung saan ito ay gaganapin bukas, August 16, from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. dito po sa Sports Complex, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. So, we have objectives po kung saan mababanggit ko rin kung ano yung pwede nilang asahan bukas. Una na po dyan is to promote camaraderie between and among generations. So, since about po ito sa iba't ibang henerasyon, gusto po namin na magkaroon ng bond yung bawat generations natin, and makita nila kung ano nga ba yung common interest ng bawat henerasyon. Second naman po is to encourage various generations to participate in social civic engagement. Ayan po, kaya tayo nag-i-invite ng iba't ibang henerasyon, and ini-encourage natin sila na talaga nga namang mag-participate sa event natin bukas. And third, advertise the economic activities of SMEs or small and medium enterprises through open booths. So, nag-imbita rin po tayo ng mga entrepreneurs kung saan pwede silang magtayo ng mga booth and ma-promote po nila yung kanilang mga business. So, malaking tulong po yan para sa kanila. And then, last po, to exhibit the talents and volunteers, performers, and give them the platform to promote their causes and their passion. So, ayan po, makikita rin nila bukas ang iba't ibang mga performers, kagaya po ng dancers, singers, mga banda. May magician din po kami bukas. Mag-perform for spoken word poetry, and marami pa pong iba silang pwedeng makita bukas.
Balagtasan, no? Yeah, modern day balagtasan. Okay, congrats. Napakadaming mangyayari, no? Is this open for non-residents of San Jose del Monte? Parang open ba? Welcome. Anybody from anywhere can just go there?
Actually po, ang main
just go there. Yeah.
focus po talaga namin is lahat ng San Joseños from different barangays. We have 59 barangays in outside the San Jose del Monte to join also.
Okay. All right. So, okay. I was trying to mute. So guys, meron siguro as we close, no, kasi meron pa tayo isang guest na banda. So tomorrow they can go to San Jose del Monte. Hindi pa tapos yung line yung line 7 ba 'yun? Abang line 'yan. LRT hindi pa tapos, no. Pero one ride lang naman 'yan from wala na nga pala yung diretsong ride, no. Pero anyway, you go to Elliptical Road, di ba? Pwede na from there. So anyway, i-google nyo na lang yan. Madali lang naman ngayon nowadays, di ba? Google lang. Yan, si IB. I-DM nyo, go to the page and you get more information. Nakita ko kasi when I checked out the page, ang daming activities. It's a very active community. So, very, very beautiful place also. Sige. So, can we get siguro yung final pitch from anybody, how they can participate or get in touch with you? Siguro. Sino sa inyo? Naka-assign magbigay ng final pitch. Sige,
Okay,
go ahead.
so let me do the
Okay.
So you can, if you have any questions, guys, you can reach us on our Facebook page, which is in ano ni Sir kanina sa comment box. Kabataan
Nandito
Senyo
yan.
Movement, and we also have our Instagram account. You can
IG
search
meron din. Nice.
Kabataan
Okay.
Senyo. So nasa IG po kami. So, ayun po 'no, so nabanggit ko kanina yung theme ng LNK or Linggo ng Kabataan 2022 is create intergenerational solidarity, creating a world for all ages. So yung dalawa pong projects na prinomote ng mga kasama po kanina, yung objectives po nun is entirely is entirely inline po sa theme ng LNK. So we can tawag dito, now that we believe po kasi that when we strengthen intergenerational solidarity, we build stronger communities with people who are closer together and are working towards a common goal po. So, I think we can all agree that we all want a society wherein we acknowledge that every generation have different experiences and expertise to offer, and that we can support and learn from each other. A society where all voices are being heard, where no one feel disconnected and isolated, and prejudice and discrimination on the young and the old don't exist. So yun po yung gusto namin, yun po
Galing.
yung message gusto namin
Oo.
i-amplify sa bawat kabataan.
Wow, it's a very noble advocacy, noble task, no? So, pagpatuloy niyo lang yan. Nakakatuwa naman, no? Kasi this is a real example of inclusivity. No? Inclusive talagang approach. Okay, so with that, thank you so much. Pasensya na, wala tayong oras, no? Because we have one more guest coming up. So, guys, don't forget, nakapost na rin sa sa comment box yung page, KASA mo, 2021, yun yung username yun. So, 2022 na active pa rin yan. Okay? So, siguro, hingihan ko lang ng isang message from IB kasi magkakababayan kayo. Ano ba masasabi mo sa kanila as we wrap this up? IB?
Nakakatuwa po since ang dami din pong events talagang na-organize dito. Na lately, nakikita ko rin po sa Facebook. May iba po nag-offer ng seminars, ganun po. Tapos bumabalik na rin tayo sa mga offline na activities gaya po na kanila. So, especially their volunteers po. So, super nakakatuwa yan, di ba? You're making our city a better place po.
Correct. So, pupuntahan mo sila bukas sa face-to-face.
Pwede, sir.
Okay. So, thank you, Thank you, guys.
Thank you and congrats.
Congrats. See you again sa mga susunod niyong activities. Actually, I was saying kanina kay IB, we're planning to do a mall tour dyan, mga artists na under us, no? Kasi nakita ko, open sa Facebook, nakita ko the two big malls, they're open to mga mall events. So, we'll be popping up there very soon. Okay? So, thank you. Thank you. Kasamo.
Thank you po for having us.
Salamat po.
God bless everyone. We'll be back with Lightyears. Don't go away. We aren't done yet. So keep it locked.
Hi, we are Lightyears. My name is Kian and I play keyboard. Theoretical Shari for the bass. Kasim, acoustic.
Lexi for the vocalist.
Buklod for drums. Dominic for rhythm. And Sean Jestro for lead guitar.
All right. The intro lang yun kasi gumawa sila ng intro, nag-effort sila. Kaya sabi ko, play natin yung intro. Hello, Lace. Hello, band. All right. So, ang banda natin, Lightyears. Sige, bumati rin kayo live.
Hello sa live.
Uy, salamat sa inyo. Agad nila, kanina pa sila. They are from Binangonan, Rizal, right? Okay, so siguro magtatanong. Sige, magtanong na tayo, guys. At medyo nakakaya naman sa kanila. Mababa tayo almost 10 o'clock. Sige. Buti lang, mga bata pa to, kaya very energetic pa.
Grabe, sir, sumabog yung comment section. Like,
Ako, nga, puro Gen Z. Kasi simula pa kanina Puro Gen Z na Kaya, medyo, no? Alright, sige, Gawin natin. Sige, magtanong muna kayo ng isa lang. Tig-isa, tapos we'll play their songs. One more song.
Sige
One song at a time. Sige, go ahead.
Let's start po kung paano kayo nag-start sa band. Kasi I read na 3 months ago lang kayo nag-reband. Hindi sa buhok. Pero yung, originally ba na 7 kayo? And how did you guys start it?
Nagsimula po
Go
kami
ahead.
nung grade 9 po kami. Ay, grade 8 po. Tapos 4 band lang po. Original members of po. Dominic, Eric, and Claude. 2019 po kami nagsimula.
2019. Right before the pandemic, Right
Yes,
before the
po.
pandemic. All right.
And
Sige.
what you... Okay, sir.
Sige.
We're gonna
Go.
play... additional question lang. Ano yung naging reason nyo why you decided na mag-reband tapos maging mas bigger?
Para po siguro sa akin, kasi po, kinukulang po yung tunog namin. Parang relax out. So, we decided to reband.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Talagang 7, no? 7. Okay. Sige, si Lace. We'll ask a question.
Good evening po. May nakita akong comment sa comment box kanina. May magsi-screenshot daw ng mga names. Joke lang. Ayun po. My question po is, bilang mga kabataan na na-inspire sa ibang kapwa banda rin, what is the message that you want to send across to your listeners para naman sila yung ma-inspire sa inyo?
Sa mga kabataan po siguro, kasi kami din po, bata pa, ganyan, nag-buklod pa lang. Huwag kayong mag-stop na mangarap, ganyan. Ayan. Kasi kami, actually, hindi naman namin talaga, yun lang, huwag kayong mag-stop ng mangarap yun.
Yeah. At saka, di ba, work on your dreams pati. Pero I have a question, bakit nga ba Lightyears? Bakit Lightyears, no?
Nag-ano po kami, originally, ginaya na po talaga namin sa pangalan po ni Buzz Lightyear na galing po sa Toy Story or sa bagong movie na Lightyear.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Ayan, ang light po,
Buzz Lightyear dito.
it means po sa positivity and inspiration na pwede namin ibigay sa mga tao, especially sa mga kabataan. And years po, it symbolizes for us to have a long journey together to infinity.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Sige, let's play one song muna from the band. This song is entitled Home. Original ba to? Original song?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Sinong songwriter nito? Let's see. Okay, sige. Let's play the song. Can't wait. Home. Here we go. All right. Good song, ha? Okay, galing. Pride ng Binangonan daw, ha? Sabi, ha? Pride ng Binangonan. Okay, can you tell us about the story nga ng song? Ay, by the way, ha? Konting comment lang. Ang lupit naman ng lidista nyo. Parang hindi senior high, ha? Galing, ha? Loading na kaagad, ha? Congrats, ha? Galing.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Sige, magtatanong yung ating dalawang mga Gen Z din para mas maganda.
Iba po talaga pag yung vocalist yung nagsulat ng kanta. May kirot talaga.
Oh. Sige,
Kaya
go.
pwede niyo po ba i-share sa amin ang story behind Home at kung anong message and inspiration niyo from the songwriter herself?
Actually po kasi, ginawa ko yun nung nakaupo yung boredom dahil bored ako. Pero, tinuloy ko, kasi parang, yun na po yung parang ginagawa ko pag bored ako. Nagsusulat po talaga ako ng kanta. But, there is someone na nag-inspired sa akin. Sobra. Kaya, ginawan ko siya ng kanta. And, ayun, syempre, pag inspired ka, di ba? Nakagawa ko ng kanta.
Pwede niyo po bang pangalan?
Secret daw.
Secret?
Okay po lang ma-board si Yeah.
Productive po pag board.
Productive ang boredom ni Alex. Lexi, no? Lexi? Alright. Sige. Galing, ha? Oh, by the way, shout out ka pala kay Jason. Jason Grospe, kay attorney. Siya yung nag-coordinate for the band tonight. Okay. So, Lace, go ahead with a follow-up question.
First of all, grabe naman pong vocals yun. Sobrang lamig ng boses. So, my question po is, we saw on your Facebook page po na nag-perform kayo recently with the live audience sa celebration ng International Youth Day. Can you tell us po kung anong fulfillment yung nabibigay sa inyo ng pag-perform as a band? Ayun, congratulations po pala.
Kaba sa simula.
Kaba pero sobrang saya kasi experience na.
Wow. It's a good experience. Oo, di ba? Saan yung venue nun? Diyan din sa Binangonan? Or somewhere else? Diyan. Okay, parang may nakita nga ako mga bandang galing Cebu. Kasama, yun ba yan? Yung Flirt? Yun ba yung celebration? Kasama yung Rockista Radio? No? Tama ba? O yung Handpick? No? Alright. Congrats, guys, ha? Congrats. Okay. Sige, Ivy, come on. You can ask another, I'm sure. Alam ko marami kayong mga gusto tanungin sa banda.
And since pag senior high po talaga doon tayo masyadong na babaliw sa mga band. So parang nakakatuwa na nagsa-start kayo at a young age. So sa tingin niyo po ba nakikita niyo yung self niyo na parang let's say mga 5 years from now, parang for example kay Lexi, dadalhin mo ba to into a bigger journey sa pagsusulat mo tsaka sa inyo as a band? What are your plans?
Masaya po talaga. Pag masaya ka po sa ginagawa mo kasi gusto mong ituloy lang talaga na sobra. And gusto ko pong ituloy kasama sila.
Okay, kakaririn nyo nila. Actually, sa Rizal, maraming artists dyan. May organization talaga dyan ng mga performers. Right. Oh, proud na proud yung ito ba yung school nyo? Ayan. Elementary school pala yan.
Felix Elementary School. Yun po ba?
Galing ka dyan? Or...
Actually po, siya lang yung naiisa. Siya lang po naiisa. Dahil po kami dito mag-aakas. Siya lang po talaga naiisa sa natin.
Okay, alright. Sige. Nice, congrats sa inyo, ha. So, maganda ng tanong ni Ivy and maganda yung sagot nyo. So, are you open to being signed to parang dream nyo ba yun maging signed to a record label?
Yes po.
Okay. Shoutouts dyan sa mga taga-Warner, mga taga, ano pa ba yung mga ibang labels ng Sony Music, ano pa ba?
Hit them up.
MCA, tsaka Ivory, ganyan. Sige. Pwede. Sino bang manager nyo? Meron ba? They can just go to your page. Meron na. Ayun. Go to their page, guys. Naka-post na rin kanina. So, it's in the comment box for those who want to sign them up. Diba? And also for gigs, no?
Gigs.
Okay ba? Nabigig ba kayo? Pwede kayo ma-invite sa mga gigs? Ganun? Alright. Sige. Sa page din. Sa page. Ito ba yun? Binangon ng Garden of Learners. Main account. Alright. Okay. Sige, tama naman. Okay. Kasi hindi ko sila lahat mapopost. Maubos. Dami, sorry guys. Pero thank you sa inyong mga comments. So, sige, tuloy pa natin yung isang song muna. Medyo baka mapagalitan yung ating mga estudyante. Are you guys back na ba? Back to school na? Hindi pa, no? Sa 22 pa. Meron na. Oh, okay. Good for you. Ito, play natin. Actually, there's another song here, but it is a cover. It's a cover, diba? So, this song is entitled Migraine. Bakit itong pinili nyo pala? Influence nyo ba yan? Start to, no?
Inspirational band ko. Nag-inspire po sa amin.
Okay. Sige, play natin. Habang nag-iisip ng mga final questions yung ating kasama. Sige, here we go with the song. Cover ito ng Lightyears of a song from Moonstar 88, no? Migraine.
Hindi nga pala tayo hanggang dito lang
Wow, galing. Lupit ng cover. Alright, good job guys. Oo. So sige, mag-shoutout muna kayo bago tayo magbigay ng o mag-ask ng tigisang last questions ng dalawa nating co-hosts. Shoutouts muna.
Shoutout po kay Sir Koy ng All Binawanan Artists Association at kay Sir Koy ang gitara dito.
Kaya pala sabi ko, bakit kaya parang tumigil kayo bigla? In synchro.
Practice pala.
Oo, synchronized talaga. Ang galing. Talagang very united, no? Alright, galing. Sino yung proud mom? Christian Hina. Sino pa rin ang mom yun?
Shoutout din po kay Mami ko na
Kay Lola na nanonood. Shout out sa family ko. Kay Nanay Len. Kay Mami at Daddy.
Yun. Shoutout naman daw si Christine Bell. Anyway, sige. So, as we wrap up, medyo 10:50 na rin eh. Pasensya na, baka mamaya mapuyat yung mga bata. Kayo. Joke lang yun. I know naman. Mga nocturnal ng generation yan. Hindi, sige isang question muna. Sige, as we finally we have to say goodbye na yan, di ba? Sige, go ahead. Si Lace then si Ivy.
Good evening po again. So, more on personal question po yung itatanong ko. Bali kasi, sobrang, hanga ko sa'yo ate, sir, pagsulat mo ng mga songs. Kasi, sa school, ayun, I'm, writer din position ko. Although, magkaiba nga lang ng category. Pero, ayun, writer din ako. Personal question lang, how do you get inspiration po sa pagsusulat ng song? Paano yung process niya pag nagsusulat po?
family and friends.
Experience
in
Wow.
Especially po talaga pag bored po talaga ako. Wala
Iba talaga siya pa-bored.
Kaya huwag yung kakausapin. Pag gusto nyong marami kayong songs, may time dapat yung the band members medyo hibernate muna sila para ma-board ka muna.
May inip muna dapat.
Wala talaga. Pag bored po talaga. Ano po naisip?
Kailangan pala maging boring ang buhay niya.
Thank you po.
Okay. Okay yun. Actually, talaga naman, it's a good way for you to express yourself, di ba? Para, di ba? Instead of stressing out, instead of being anxious or being, di ba, worrying too much, sulat ka lang ng sulat. That's good. So, nung pandemic, marami ka nagawang kanta.
Yung home, mga apat kong kanta.
Grabe, ang productive.
So, malapit na i-publish yan. Abangan nyo, guys. Ha? Sige. Meron na kayo? Minarelease na ba kayo? Minarelease na kayo? Meron na? Spotify release?
Wala.
Naku, abangan natin. Malapit na yan. Diba? Malapit na yan. Madali lang yan. DistroKid lang at saka RCD King. DistroKid.
All Binawanan Artists Association po. Dahil sa kanila po, napili po kami na maging artist para sa Binawanan at nagpresenta. At nagpapasalamat din po ako kay Sir Koy.
Yun. Okay. Good
Good
job.
My dad.
Album na daw. Sige, si Lace, then we are going to ask a final message from you guys. Sige. Lace. Si Lace nga ba? Ivy. Nauna si Lace. Ivy naman. Sorry.
More of a message po than a question. So, thank you for contributing sa indie scene. Kasi now na maraming indie artists ang nabibigyan ng spotlight, we are sure na matutupad niyo lahat ng career goals nyo. So, fighting lang.
Alright.
Thank you po.
Yeah, keep the fire burning. Sige. Yun, next. Si Ivy. Yun na yan. Okay. Sige, yung message na lang ng banda. Message niyo, take away message niyo. para sa ating viewers and sa inyong mga
Nakikita nyo kami
followers.
sa Facebook. Ang pangalan po ng Facebook page namin ay Lightyears PH. And visit niyo po kami.
Papalo po.
Follow po. Salamat po. Click here.
Right here. Actually, pinost ko yan kanina. Nasa comment box. Kaya lang, ang daming comments. Grabe.
Natabunan.
Oo nga, hindi ko ma-flash ngayon tuloy. Basta Lightyears PH yon. Lightyears PH. Okay. So, ano bang, final, yun na ba yun? Meron ko kayo sasabihin. Parang message of, para inspirational or, words of wisdom.
Huwag ma-demotivate and yung time management niyo po, kung nag-aaral po kayo, is ang i-prioritize nyo lang po yung pag-aaral nyo. Yung isa aside nyo po muna yung pag-aaral. First is
okay. Ang sabi niya, wag na kayo magbanda, mag-aaral na lang daw kayo. Joke lang yun, joke. Di ba? Siyempre, kahit nagbabanda, don't neglect your studies. Di ba?
Opo, siyempre.
Dapat nga mag-complement pa yun. Oo, correct. Alright, so, personal shoutouts, okay na ba? All good na ba kayo? We are wrapping up. Sino pa? Mga... Okay,
Kay
sige.
Mami, kay Daddy na nanonood. Wala na akong uuwian mamaya.
Shoutout po kay Sir Koy and Sir Choi sa gitara ni Cobb sa amin. Yung directed para sa amin relating na ba? Shoutout po sa inyo, pati po sa pamilya ko na nanonood.
Kailan ba ang gig nyo ulit? Para masundan nila kayo? O nasa Facebook page nyo naman?
Ay, sa ipo-promote ko lang po pala yung sa 20. Ayan, nandyan po kami sa Centris.
Eton Centris.
Oh, okay.
Sa 20 po. Sa 27
Not po kami dun sa Centris.
Sa 27 naman po sa Ellie Coffee. Ellie Coffee. Sa 2018 po din po.
Busy Hindi kayo busy? Alright, sige. Eton Centris QC. So, puntahan nyo doon. If you want to watch this band live. Oo. Okay. Makita nyo sa page nila lahat na information. Okay, so guys, thank you. Lightyears, keep up the good work. Okay. We are looking forward to more.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye for now.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, magpapaalam na tayo. We have to say goodbye. Dahil 10:22 na, baka makasira tayo sa pag-aaral ng mga bata. Hindi, maaga pa naman. I know it's early, pero we have to rest na rin. Okay? So guys, thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Hanggang ngayon, nandito pa rin. No? At mga lahat na nag-comment. Baka meron kayong mga shoutouts din. Kayong dalawa naman. Before we say
Sa
goodbye.
mga kasama po naming interns. Hello, shout out guys. Yes. Lahat tayo dumaan sa ganitong hosting challenge. Pero
Uy, si
thank you.
Angelina. Ayan. Ito yung mga naka-follow sa atin kanina pa, mga taga anong school? Cavite State University. Mga scholar din ng bayan.
Yes.
Okay, si Sheila, napapa-shout out. Hello guys. Salamat sa inyo for sticking around. And next week, meron tayong buwan ng wika o linggo ng wika special. We have an artist from Kamsur, from Musika Publiko. So magaling na artist, kasama natin yan next week. So Monday again. All right? So thank you, IB and Lace.
Thank you,
and
sir.
So,
Thank you po.
sige, kung gusto nyo panoorin ulit yung dalawa kong co-hosts, ang galing ng mga questions kanina, no? The pet, tsaka ang sipag. Ang sipag, you did your very diligent, guys. Good job. Keep up the good work. Very resourceful. So kung gusto nyo panoorin yung replay nito, guys, panoorin ninyo. Kung ayaw nyo, panoorin nyo pa rin. Okay? So, sa page natin and sa YouTube channel natin, HTV Philippines. So God bless. Bye-bye for now. God bless.
Thank you,
guys.
po.
And have a great week.
Thank you.
Yeah, Monday lang kasi ngayon. So have a great week, guys. So thank you. We'll be
Thank
playing
you
our...
po.
Yes, good job, guys. And we'll be playing our video. Thank you. God bless.